Hi everyone, welcome to Buzz Crimson. My name is Shakib. So I've been wanting to do this for a while. Wanted to create a dividend portfolio, which is very clean. The main goal of this portfolio would be to get dividend only. Focus on dividend. If there's equity growth, why not? But yeah, I wanted to share it with YouTube, keep updating what's going on with the portfolio. I do plan to manage it actively. If something's not performing well, maybe there's a dividend cut, then I'm definitely going to show you guys what I'm removing and what I'm adding and whatnot. So this will be a really interesting journey, and I hope you guys stick around to see what happens with this portfolio. All right, let's get started. Okay, so there are 7 stocks with a lot of random allocations at this point. I generally have a set allocation goal when I'm talking about a regular stock portfolio, but in here, the yield is going to dictate the allocation level. So I haven't managed that yet. So right now they have many random allocations. So my goal is to start managing that in a way that the stocks with higher yield is going to get better allocations to drive up the effective dividend yield of the portfolio. Okay, so 7 tickers. Let's start from the top. We have OXLC. This is, I think, I wanted to have at least one stock in my portfolio that is a little bit goofy compared to the other ones. Might be a bit unstable, but why is it unstable? Because it provides such a high yield. As of now, we're looking at 13% dividend. Okay, so if you were to put $100 in the stock, this would provide you $13 at the end of the year. That's pretty good, but it's very risky. They are into investing in CLOs, collateralized loan obligations. It's very risky, but they're providing pretty decent dividend, and all I care for is this. They declare their dividends for the next 3 months. And I've been tracking OXLC for a while, and I got it really cheap, so I'm keeping it. If they reduce their dividend, I'm just going to get rid of it and put something better. Simple. Okay, moving to AT&T, classic. Actually, let's just go over the classic stocks right here. AT&T, Home Depot, Altria, and Realty Income. All of these are classic stocks. They've been paying dividends for a long time. Here's, for example, here's a chart of EPD. Look how nice it is. They've been growing their dividend, raising their dividend for so long. Like they're just no brainer to pick up. If you're wondering, hey, EPD is energy. It's into oil. Oil is going down. Oil is gonna stay, at least during my lifetime. You can't get rid of oil consumption. You're thinking about EVs, that's going to get rid of oil. No, you need oil to make EVs. Let's put it that way. And they do have a lot of natural gas related stuff. So they're all been raising their dividends, so it's fine, except AT&T, who recently said that they're not raising their dividend right now, but I'm happy with their yield. AT&T is not going anywhere. Okay, so the only one here that's a little hybrid is AbbVie. I wanted to have a pharmaceutical stock, and I got AbbVie. It's more of a growth stock, but it does pay good dividends, so I'm keeping it. If it doesn't appreciate as much, I'm going to probably replace it with either an ETF, like SPHD or SCHD, or maybe a bank. One of them I have in my mind is Truist Financial, which is almost half price of AbbVie and actually provides slightly better dividend than AbbVie. Okay, so those are the ones. As you can see, the industries and the allocations, a very nice visual to keep track of. As you go to the right, we have equity and profit. This is focusing on stock price appreciation. As you can see, some of them are down right now because what's going on with the market recently. It's a dividend portfolio, so I don't really care if the price goes down a little bit. I only care when the price is going down and it's low enough for me to apply dollar cost averaging. And if you look on this column, I already have orders for buying these stock if they go down. The one that's gonna have the least priority in terms of dollar cost averaging is Home Depot, because it's the most expensive stock in this portfolio with the lowest dividend yield. So the ones like AT&T, EPD, Realty Income, or Altria, those are going to have priority, because I'll go over that later. But in here, I'm keeping track of my transactions, so you can see I'm steadily applying dollar cost averaging. So let's get to the best part of this portfolio tracker, which is right here. So as you can see, this portfolio is getting almost very close to 20,000 mark, which is, it's not a small dividend portfolio for YouTube at least. And then we're looking into annual dividend income of $1,165.16. So when you look in you might be asking, why is the average yield different from return from dividend? Because the stocks I have, their average yield is 7.07, but because of the allocation, Home Depot has a significantly higher allocation than the other stocks, but it has a lower yield. So return from dividend, the yield is a bit low. So my goal is to start controlling the allocation in a way that my return from dividend is the same as my average yield. So in order for me to do that, I got to start applying DCA toward the stocks that are cheaper and has higher yield. So like EPD or AT&T. Yeah, and then in the bottom, we can also see stock price appreciation, which is return from equity growth. Right now, it's standing at 5.22. Not bad. Don't really care for it because I'm not selling these stocks. But yeah, why not? Okay, so that's pretty much it for this portfolio. If you want to get your hands on this tracker, I'm giving it out for free. Check out the video description. Let me know if you have any questions on how to use it or any question about these stocks. I'm going to keep you guys updated with this portfolio. I'm going to actively manage it, change it up, and you're going to know all of that. So stay tuned. If you like this video, please subscribe so you can stay up to date with this portfolio. All right, that is it. Thank you for watching.